Glad they played the graphic early this time. And we are off. Isaiah took to Kramer. Take the early pull up jumper. That's good. Isaiah applying some pressure. Top.
Watts with that tough D up top. Great job having him struggle with the ball, and Connor Kincaid with the steal.
He'll swing it around, look for a look. Isaiah will swing it out to Jake. Oh, good. Kramer just getting all sorts of hands in his face.
Early foul on number 13. Number 13, Cody Downey, early in the first half.
Pull him, try and get some points up on the board off this inbound. Swing it around, look inside. Jake wide open three. He'll make that. As if there was any doubt that he was going to make that. Jake showing his true colors early in this game.
And
Rogers.
Three by number 10, Gavin Beloff.
Put the first points on the board for Rogers, early three.
Connor Kincaid,
open three. That's no good.
And Max Babbage will come down with the rebound.
Rogers also looking for something in it.
And Jake with the quick
Jake will
steal.
not be having any of that. Isaiah keeping his eyes up, looking inside. Jake. Man, he is feeling it already. Jake has all 8 of Pullman's points so far. 2 trays.
One great thing with this team is they will easily find their shooters as fast as they can to get points on the board.
They will get them hot as can be. Speaking of Jake, he's coming off a nice 25-point game against East Valley last night.
Yeah.
Easy win for them.
25 points, followed by a great assistance next to Ethan Kramer with 14.
Will be off the shoe of Kincaid. Stay Rogers ball. Rogers looking for some points off the inbound. They'll swing it around. Looking for something inside. Almost a takeaway from Jake.
One thing Pullman should really look out for is the big man down low. Because they got some height and they'll make sure to get to the hoop as fast as they can. Oh,
that'll be a double dribble. Number 23, Luke Riblett. Gotta be watching that. It looks like we got a full court press here from Rogers. Trying to get some takeaways.
And it's easy for Pullman to break.
Isaiah will find Jake downtown. Jake, no look pass inside. Oh. Tim with the miss. Tim wants with the miss. Rogers coming down fast. He'll pull up for the jumper. That's no good. Isaiah keeping his eyes up. Looking for Ethan inside. Nothing there.
Great job moving the ball by
Jake's
Pullman.
Jake's going to keep feeling it.
Oh.
Just
so close, but rebound by Ethan Kramer. Oh.
That'll be a tip off Rogers. Greyhound ball. Number 33.
Evan Nomi for 13. Cody Downey.
Jake, another wide open 3. And that's good. Jake Wells hot right off the bat. Yeah. Rogers will just have to take a timeout after that. There is no stopping this man.
One thing with our Pullman offense is that Rogers needs to find a way to shut down Jake Wells before the game gets way too out of hand.
Jake Wells just a dominant 3-point force. He can pretty much do anything. And they need to definitely make sure they shut down Jake Wells earlier, or else this game's going to get away from them.
Pullman coming into this game with a 1-0 league and 4-0 overall, looking to extend the streak. Last night they had a quick win, 82-33 against East Valley. Very easy game for the boys last night.
Gonna be honest, Pullman has yet to face some real good competition this season.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if Rogers can be that competition today.
Rogers getting some pretty good movement out from the outside.
A deep 3. That's good for number 33, Evan Nomi. That's a Steph Curry looking shot. Isaiah fast drive down the middle. And number 2, Max Bobic will pick up the block. His first of the game. Can get the ball inside. Nothing there. Pass out to Jake. Jake baseline drive. Puts it up. No good. And he'll get a foul going up for the rebound.
Oh, sees post inside. Sees post inside.
And fake goes up with a block shot and puts it in.
Easy 2 for number 23, Luke Riplett.
Isaiah being aggressive, trying to give someone something open. Kincaid double teamed. Out ball.
Drives,
Is
kicks.
being aggressive?
Connor,
Kincaid. Drive, air ball.
It's a little over.
Pullman running their typical fast-paced offense, trying to catch the defense off guard. I'll have to get back and play some good defense if they want to win this game. That is a tip off Rogers. It'll be Pullman ball. Ty Hendrickson checking in for Tim Watts.
Pullman's D is one you really got to look out for because they will make sure to cause some major turnovers when it comes game time.
That's for sure. Pullman trying to run some offense here.
Jake, great cut from backdoor.
Ty at the screen, Jake doesn't use it. Tries to find Ty inside. It's a turnover.
Number 33,
Pump fake from 33,
three.
And that's another three for number 33.
Evan Nomi.
That'll be an offensive from Kincaid.
Nope.
Oh, sorry, not Kincaid. That'd be Ty Hendrickson. Number 2, Babbage, picking up the offensive. He'll bring the ball up the court.
Pullman playing a nice tight D here. Not giving them much options, and that'll be
offensive foul. Number 23, Luke Vivlet. It's an easy turnover for Pullman. Kincaid will bring it up the floor, getting early pressure.
James Pitzer checked in for Isaiah Strong.
Pullman swinging the ball around here.
Jake.
Gets to the Jake. He'll get fouled on the 3.
Foul on number.
Pick up an easy 3 free throws.
Foul on number 33, Evan Nomi.
That'll be his first personal. 4th team foul. Oof, that one rolls out for Jake.
Let's go, White.
Second shot. That's good. They got unlucky for the first one, but always want to make his free throws. Second one, also good.
You always know that Jake's gonna make up for whatever he's lacking, and he knows what to do to make sure that his team is the best he can be. And Connor Kincaid with the
aggressive, gets the takeaway. He'll find James before he gets the travel. Back to Kincaid. Kincaid doesn't know where Jake went. He'll toss it back around to James. James
with a drive.
Baseline drive. We're going for the reverse. That's no good.
And rebound by number 23, Luke Riplet.
Babbage working up the court once again.
33 looking for a drive, and he makes it by Evan
Can't really do
Nomi.
anything about that when you got that height. All you can do is kind of just sit there and hope he misses.
He's a real aggressive player driving to the hoop, so you gotta watch out for that. But
Jake, another 3. Almost getting a little too greedy, trying to get hot.
Rebound by number 12, Ethan Rosemeyer. And a miss.
3 from Babbage. Be no good.
And we'll get a defensive foul by 33, Evan Nomi.
Nomi will pick up the foul. Use some choice language there. I'll be his second, 15.
Nice screen by Ty Hendrickson, making room. Post passing to Jake. Jumper. Misses.
Jump big, no good.
Rebound by 20, Tyler Smith.
Babbage keeping his eyes up, looking for something inside. Nothing so far. Rogers swinging it around.
Pullman keeping a good
drive from
tight
number
man.
23. He'll put it up off backboard. Good.
That's good by Luke Riplet.
Ethan getting away from some pressure.
Nice drive.
They'll find Jake. Jake.
Oh,
A little
23
bit of
down.
collision after the play was over between Wells and Riblet. Riblet's feeling that ankle, pretty sure.
Athletic trainer's going to take a look at him, see if he's okay. And he's hobbling, but he's looking pretty good.
Looks like he probably just landed wrong.
Rogers coach having some choice words with the ref. Was not too keen on that call.
He's not happy about that collision with the no call. Number 20 will come in for 23, as well as 1 in for 33. Rogers team a little new look.
Oh, and a hand check by James Pitzer.
James getting a little too greedy, looking for that steal. He'll pick up a foul. 11 seconds left in this first quarter.
Rogers looking to extend their lead of 15-13 before the half. Oh, good.
Rogers trying to get a shot up. Babbage stuck in the corner. He'll put up a wild shot at the buzzer, and it goes in. Babbage with the free buzzer beater.
Well,
End the first quarter.
not the first quarter I think Pullman was looking for, but I know that they'll find a way to come back. They always do. I think this is the first time in really one of their games when their teams have been pretty evenly matched going into this game.
Yeah, definitely this Pullman team finding their first real competition of the season so far. We'll see if they can pick up their offense, get this game going for them. Maybe bounce back. Band just as loud as ever. And we sure missed them. Not really.
All right, Pullman's ready to attack this second quarter, showing Rogers who they came to play. Now, in Rogers' last game against Shadle Park with a close score of 65-63, winning by a nail-biting 2 points. Number 2, Max Babbage, with a lean score of 27 points. He should really be one that the Pullman should be looking out for.
Working the ball around here. Looking for something inside.
Good D by Pullman. Babbage with the drive.
Jake will try and set for a charge. Babbage go around that and missed the block.
Ethan Kramer with the rebound.
Isaiah with a fast drive.
And
He'll go up and get the foul on the arm. Pick up the 2 shots.
Foul by Max Babbage down below. Sending Ethan.
Not get back quite in time to stop the fast, strong force that is strong. Isaiah's first shot. No good.
And number 12, Ethan Resemeyer in for Max Babbage, giving him a breather.
Isaiah's second shot. That one's in.
Slight half-court ball pressure going on by Pullman, looking
Looks like
for the trap.
2-point trap. I'll be out on Kramer, but pressure is what counts.
Pullman doing a great job of causing this frantic nature within the Rogers offense. Oh, and Ethan Kramer going to get called for a hand
greedy
check.
for that. He wanted that ball. You can tell, you can see it in his eyes. He wanted that steal, but a little too handsy.
15 foul on Brown.
Great communication, by the way. And offensive foul on number 5, Malcolm Edler for Rogers.
Foul on Malcolm Elder, his first, 7.
Requires with some early press up top. Try and get some early takeaways.
Playing very tight on Jake Wells now, not letting him get much. And going to call for a push.
Number 5, Malcolm Elder will pick up the foul as he's trying to stop Jake from on the back door. So now with that would be Rogers' 8th team foul, giving Jake his free throws. That'll be 1 and 1, just like Jake does. Puts the first one in.
Jake Wells nailed another one. And Isaiah Strong with some early full court pressure up top. Looking to send some frantic movements on their offense. And a hand check on
number 11, Isaiah Strong. Correction, number 23, Tim Watts. Braden Roberts will check into the game for Ethan Kramer.
Direction foul is on Ethan Kramer, making it his 2nd foul. 6-team foul.
Easy layup for Rogers there.
Rogers leading 20-16 up against Pullman. Not a situation we see very often with this Pullman team.
Not often do you find them down.
Oh, open options and tipped by Rogers players on Isaiah Strong's drive.
13 will bring it up court. He'll give it to 12.
Swatted by Tim Watts.
Tim is having none of that. Not in his house.
Great play by Tim Watts.
Hustled back on defense to 3-on-1 situation presented itself, and Tim, against the odds, gets the block. That one's got to make your coach happy. 12 finding 3. He misses. Tip up. It's no good. That'll be off on Rogers. Pullman ball.
Pullman looking to catch up right about now.
Hoping to get this offense rolling, get some points on the board.
And some tight, aggressive defense on Connor Kincaid.
Rogers seems like they've come out known who and identified.
And tip to Tim. Pump fake doesn't work out.
Rogers came out today. They knew and identified Pullman's leading scorers, and they have been locking them down. Jake got off to a good start off the bat, but hasn't had nothing since his 8 points off the bat. He'll step back. 3 good. Yeah, just as I say, puts another one in.
Looking for a trap baseline, and they will.
2-person trap. We'll get nothing. They'll have some mayhem. That'll be a travel on Rogers. Get the turnover for Pullman. That's what Pullman was looking for in that 2-man trap. Hayden will check in for Tim Watts, as Tim Watts seems like he's looking at that hand. He's like, he swatted so hard, he hurt his own hand.
Pullman looking to run something quick. You can see the frustration kind of start to settle in.
As they're trying to get some more points than just Jake's 3 on the board.
Jake with another 3. Misses. Rebound by Rogers.
If Pullman wants to win this game, they're going to have someone else score points besides Jake's 18. Jake cannot win this game by himself. Unless Pullman would like that to work, it will not.
And their timeout called by the Grahams.
That'll be a 30-second timeout. And Brantner probably looking to go over those guys. You know, maybe run a play out of the break, but try and get their offense rolling, get some points on the board for someone that's not Jake Wells. As Jake coming out strong, 4 minutes left in the second quarter, already has 18 points. Maybe he can continue his streak of high-scoring games, get more than he did last night. Alvarez with the inbound to Isaiah. Isaiah will bring it up to court.
Isaiah looking for that cut back door to bring up. And
number 1, Dante DeMars.
Sending Braden Roberts to the line.
Braden Roberts going for that backdoor cut. And he's getting in his way too much. A little too much contact there. It gives Braden 1-and-1 free throw. He'll put the first one in. Nothing but net.
Braden Roberts brings another.
Getting the most of that 1-and-1 free throw opportunity.
Interesting choice. Oh, and a reaching foul called on number 5, Peyton Callagher, sending Gavin Bell off to the line. Rogers making an interesting choice with keeping Max Babish and Evan Nomi on the bench, not playing them right now, interesting choice. And he makes the free throw. And he makes a second. Braden Roberts with the drive and the shot.
Up.
That's
good. He went up strong and came down, got the bucket. Textbook. Hounds applying some pressure. He'll go up for the lob and get nothing. McKay bringing up the court fast. Pass out to Jake. Jake with the drive, gets nothing.
Misses it.
Callagher goes up.
Rebound by Isaiah Strong, putting it back up.
He'll put it up again. Got nothing.
Their shots are not falling.
Jake with the rebound. They are getting second and third and fourth opportunities, but they have yet to make something out of it. Isaiah with the hard drive, it goes up, gets the foul.
And a push foul on Rogers by number
10.
Gavin Bell sending Isaiah Strong to the line.
That'll be his first foul from team's 10 fouls. Isaiah will drain his first one.
Number 23, Luke Riblick coming in for Dante DeMars. And number 10, James Pitzer, subbing in for number 22, Braden Roberts.
Isaiah, second one's good.
Starting with the full court press, coming out of that timeout. Looking to get that trap baseline, see if they can do it. And a pass
They'll pick up the steal.
Jake Wells.
He'll throw the underpass to James inside. That was a beautiful pass to James Pitzer inside, and he'll pick up the easy block shot.
Looking to keep this full court press working on the turnovers. Oh.
Callagher going up strong for the block.
The three missed. Rebound by Peyton Callagher. Sending James quick up the line.
James up quick. He'll give him a 360 and miss the block shot. Unfortunate. Looked like James was a little off balance. Didn't really have time to set
Great aggressive D by Jake. We're calling for a shoving foul on Jake Wells.
Jake visually frustrated as
Braden
didn't think that was a foul.
Jake Wells.
And that'll be his second foul, so he'll get a sub.
Number 22, James Humphreys, coming in for number 10, Gavin Beloff, new face. Tyler Smith at the line, missed his first free throw. Isaiah Strong comes out with the rebound.
Ripping that one away. He was not going to let that Rogers player have it.
Braden Roberts looking for Isaiah Post inside, kicks it out to Connor Kincaid.
Three from the corner
And
is
a three
good.
from Kincaid.
I don't think Kincaid his first 3 points of the game. Hoping to get a good start for him. Work on the baseline, get nothing there.
Trap.
He'll pass it back out.
Cody Downey with a missed three.
Isaiah swings it up to Kincaid. Kincaid stops, pull-up jumper is no good. Braden Roberts with the rebound, he goes back up. No good there. Isaiah gets mid-air, brings it down and puts it back up for an easy score.
Great teamwork between the Pullman Hounds tonight. Pullman able to get the lead back and extend it by 10 points. Oh. Appears to be a foul on Pullman.
That'll be on
James Pitzer. Sending James Humphreys to the line. Shooting 1-on-1.
At the line number 22, James Humphreys will shoot 1-on-1.
Evan Nomi and Max Babish back into the game. Looking to help get the Rogers lead back. And misses. Peyton Callher with a quick rebound.
So they're bringing it on the court, looking to get some points at the end of the quarter here.
Drive to Isaiah, kick out to Kincaid.
Oh,
And a little miscommunication there.
Kincaid not able to hold on to the ball. He'll lose it out of bounds. Turnover for Rogers.
Rogers looking to find some cutters up top. Max Babick holding on to the ball as long as he can. Evan. Pump fake, try to drive to the hoop. Drive. And it appears to be a foul on Pullman.
That'll be on Connor Kincaid. Off-ball push. I'll put number 22, James Humphreys, to the line with 2. He'll miss the first one. Both teams fouling a lot here, as they are both at 10 fouls.
And Tim Watts subbing in for number 10, James Pitzer. This foul making
Looks like one thing that they need to work on going into half is fouling less. So they cannot just be letting Rogers shoot 2 free throws all the time. That'll not win them this game. As they're not using the pick by Tim, finds Peyton Callher inside. He'll go up and he'll miss the block shot.
This game could be make it or break it when it comes to the free throws. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
22 looking for a quick shot. Kick out to number 10, and he drains it.
Gavin, well, that falls with the 3 from the corner.
Rogers really stepped up the aggression on their defense this quarter.
That's for sure. Not really allowing anything.
And Beloff going for a reading.
Peyton with the roll, gets the ball off from Isaiah. That's an easy layup. That's an easy layup. That's what Pullman, that's the look that Pullman was looking for, and that's what they got.
33 with a quick, deep 3, missing it.
Savage with the keeps it up.
To end the quarter here. 34-25, Pullman leading.
Jake leading all scorers. I believe he has 19 for himself. And Pullman and Rogers both going to the locker room looking to cut down on the fouls, as fouling this much will not win them the game, and that is for sure.
I tell you, this might be one of the hardest games for the Greyhounds to face this season. We'll see how they keep the lead up.
Well,
4:25 at half. Looking to extend the lead a little further just to put this game away. One thing both teams really need to look out for is the foul count going into this second half.
Both of them had 10 fouls last half, and as both coaches know, that's not going to do if either team wants to win this game today.
And quick movement on Pullman's side of the offense. Lots of movement going on for Pullman, looking for an easy shot. And Isaiah with the drive.
He'll step back, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound by number 10, Gavin Beth. Oh, Babbage back in, start the second half.
Rogers looking for a play just to break down the Pullman's man-to-man defense, but I don't know if they're ready for that.
Cade, open three. That's no good.
Rebound by Beloff. So far, not as much movement on Rogers' side as there was in the first half. Rogers struggling to see the open man's on the outside. Oh, a little shove by Max. Babbage will not get the shot.
Isaiah with the rebound, bring it up the court. Isaiah with the drive, goes up hard. Doesn't get the shot, but he will pick up the foul. 2 shots for him.
Foul will be on number 23, Luke Riblet. Sending Isaiah Strong to the line. And Isaiah makes his first.
Isaiah missing a second. Rebound number 13, Cody Downey.
A little miscommunication on their part.
We'll find number 12, Ethan Kazmaier, for the easy backdoor layup. Pulling in some offense. We'll pass it around. Find Jake inside. He'll go up strong. He won't get the shot, but he'll pick up 2 free throws.
Foul on number 13, Cody Downey, sending Jake to the line for 2. And that will be his second personal.
Jake putting his first shot, like usual.
Number 33, Evan Nomi, in for number 13, Cody Downey.
Jake, second shot. Ooh, just off the mark. Now Jake makes 5 for 6 on free throws so far. Sorry, 5 for 7 on free throws. Sorry about that.
Rogers looking to make something happen. Kick back up top to Max Babbage with the drive.
He'll go up strong. No shot counted though. I'll be balling on the baseline. Braden Roberts in for Ethan Kramer.
He's marched for 3, and he makes it. And timeout called by Rogers.
This one will be a 30-second timeout. Banner talking to his team, trying to cut off this momentum from Rogers after the 3.
Brothers been having some consistent point-scoring games during their times in overall play. Coming out from timeout. Pullman looking to extend the lead. Pullman getting some good movement. Jake with the 2, and he makes it.
An easy step back for Jake.
Isaiah putting
Nothing abnormal there for Jake.
Isaiah putting the one-on-one pressure on number 33, Evan Nomi. Max with the backdoor cut. And swatted by Braden Roberts.
Beautiful defense from Braden Roberts there.
Oh.
Looks like a miscommunication between Isaiah and Tim Watts there. Leads to out-of-bounds ball turnover for Rogers. It's a beautiful block by Braden Roberts. Spread the defense perfectly. Stayed strong. Waited for the shot and got the block. Davidge with a 3. And he will sink that 3. Davidge, their second leading scorer with 6 points.
Looking for movement, find Isaiah.
Isaiah looking for someone inside.
Finds Jake
with the cut. Beautiful layup from Jake. Amazing cut. Saw the wide open gap in the middle and took advantage of it.
Luke Ripley with the drive and
Jake with the takeaway and the saved balls for Isaiah.
And they're looking for something
We'll run
to
some
happen.
offense here. Jake with the screen. Back to Jake.
Jake with
the
the deep 3.
Fading 3. That's no good. Isaiah will go for the rebound. Will come up empty-handed.
Nice Babbage.
Davidge.
And DeMars with a drive and a block by Tim Watts.
Tim, a dominant defensive force down low for Pullman so far. They have just caught nothing with him on him. He has 2 blocks on the night.
James Pitzer checking in for Braden Roberts. Giving him a breather.
2 blocks there. He did not play that last year. He came in this year, made varsity.
Ready to play. And a great cause turnover by the Hounds.
Senior, and he's just been playing great ever since. James, corner 3 from Tim. That's no good.
Babbage with the rebound. Pullman looking to shut down the Rogers movement on
with
their offense.
Some jumping pressure.
Pullman's doing a great job of keeping the Rogers offense up above the 3-point line.
Nomi with the drive. Isaiah will pick up. He will pick up his second personal foul.
Second team foul. Number 3, Ty Hendrickson checks in for Tim Watts.
Giving Tim Watts a breather, you know. Can't be
And 33
really
with
good
the
at defense
missed
if you're
3.
Kincaid with the rebound after the ball bouncing around. Gets it back to Isaiah. Kincaid getting the screen, using it. Finding Ty off the roll.
Oh,
Ty losing it. Cannot hang on. Going up strong. He'll put it in. They were Rogers trying to get the jump ball out of that.
That was great.
Ty was not having it. Ripped it away and put it up.
It was a great persistence with Ty Hendrickson.
Great roll from him.
Tough D on the outside by the Hounds.
Babbage looking for something.
Looking to shut off that drive.
Nomi dribbling around looking for something. He'll shoot off balance.
And he'll get the foul drawn on Isaiah.
A little bit of a late call from the refs there, but
that was a really late call. I mean, the ball just hit the rim.
Isaiah just a little late getting his hand in there to block the shot, and he'll pick up his third.
Sending Evan Nomi to the line for 2.
Nomi's first free throw. Oh, short.
Number 22, Braden Roberts.
Will check in for Isaiah Strong here.
Really got to be careful coming into the third and fourth quarter with three fouls, especially with a great player like Isaiah Strong.
Nomi, his second shot. That'll be good.
James looking for an option. Oh, he's tied quick. And a missed bucket. Braden Roberts with the rebound. And a quick turnover.
Jake's got some Hawkeyes.
Oh, and he'll get called.
Jake will draw the offensive. Jake saw that player. He was coming way too fast. He knew what he was going to do. He stood there strong, took the charge, got the turnover.
Foul will be called on number 12, Ethan Casemeyer, making a Greyhounds ball.
Rogers putting some pressure up top on the inbounds.
Oh, looking for some in a screen by Ty. Great movement by the Greyhounds. And a drive by Jake, kick out to Connor Kincaid.
He'll put up a three.
Easy three by Connor Kincaid.
Kincaid getting excited because of that one. Got a smile on his face as he runs back down the court.
And a great
tip away from Jake to Kincaid. Kincaid will look at Jake, take it by himself, and he'll get the foul. He'll pick up 2 free throws. And number 2, Babbage, will pick up his third personal.
Sending Connor Kincaid to the line, shooting 2.
Kincaid's first free throw is good. Babbage will get subbed out here,
and
so will Nomi.
Down and in for Babbage and Nomi. As Connor gets ready to shoot his second free throw.
This one's up. Short.
And Mars with the rebound.
Ooh, a little bit of team miscommunication there as number 1, Dante Mars throws the ball out of bounds.
Leading scorer for Rogers so far is number 10, Gavin Beloff. Checking into the game for Evan Nomi.
Kate will bring the ball up the court here. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Hounds dribbling the ball around.
Time with the offense.
Jake with the step back corner shot, and that's good. Nothing but net for Jake Wells, leading the Greyhounds with his outstanding 25 points. He's now tied his points from last night. Trying to improve and get more of that.
Great job cutting off the options on the Pullman Hounds defense. And Ty
a little slow to get there, but he'll miss the shot.
And the rebound was by James Pitzer.
He'll get the ball to Kincaid. He'll bring the ball up the court.
The option was 15 left on the clock.
Burton yelling to slow down, run the timeout. Kincaid will look to take it by himself.
And we'll get an offensive foul on the Greyhounds.
Not an offensive foul. You got 5 seconds. Cannot stay in the same spot dribbling for 5 seconds at a time, fortunately. That'll cost them turnover. Rogers getting the ball with 9 seconds left. They'll try and put the final shot of the game up. The final shot of the third quarter up, I should say.
And Beloff looking for the final shot of the quarter, can't nail it. The Greyhound leads 48-34.
Start of the fourth quarter here. Ethan Kramer checking in.
Rogers knew coming into the game that Pullman was going to be a tough opponent as they began to get a slight lead in the first half, but Pullman was looking to close that gap.
Some of those cushions, man. These bleachers are not comfortable.
last quarter of Rogers versus the Pullman Greyhounds. Pullman looking to put this game away. Starting possession with Rogers going into the fourth quarter. Looking to get
Ethan Kosmeyer will bring the ball up to court and he'll pass it out.
Beloff looking for a drive. Misses it. Rebound by Ethan Kosmeyer. Nothing really happening there for the Rogers.
So with a hard drive, goes up strong and gets the bucket to go.
Looking for a foul on that one. Refs weren't ready to give it to him yet. Looking for the trap, number 12.
Tim will go for the block and won't get it. He will pick up the rebound off the missed shot.
Looks for Tim on the roll.
Tries to find Tim on the roll. He'll
Doesn't
go
put it up right away.
Follows it. No shot, no good.
Rebound by Beloff on that. Looking for the drive and the jumper, blocked by James Pitzer. Coming up with Tim Watts with the
Tim will get the
rebound.
rebound. Pass out to James. James will bring the ball up fast.
Looking to
Find Ethan Kramer in the corner. Nothing there. Isaiah wide open on the three-point line. Decides not to take it. He'll take the drive anyway. And gets the and one. He went up strong. Last time he was a little visually frustrated that he didn't get the foul. This time the refs will give it to him. They'll have an and one.
And this foul will be called on number 13, Coney Downey, his third personal.
Babbage should come in to the game for Ethan Kosmeyer. And number 22, James Humphreys will come in for Dante DeMarc.
Payne Callagher in for Tim Watts. As I say, his free throw. And he makes it.
And one is good. That will be a 3-point total for Isaiah Strong.
Isaiah Strong with a great three-point play.
Putting him in the second leading scorer with 11
Babbage
points.
with a three. Misses.
That's no good.
And a tip to Isaiah Strong for the rebound.
Isaiah bringing up the ball pretty fast. We'll find Ethan. Ethan got enough.
Looking for the post inside.
Isaiah will find James. James will go for the drive. Got nothing there.
Callagher looking for the ball on back inside.
The drive, finds nothing.
Callagher.
Finds Callagher outside, got nothing. Isaiah going for the
rebound. And
he will unfortunately come down out of bounds. Great effort by Isaiah Strong. He really showed that he wanted that ball, came out, couldn't get out of his hands off the rebound fast enough to not get the out of bounds. Babbage coming in, he'll pass out, three, no good.
With the three. And there will be a foul on Peyton Callagher for the Pullman Greyhounds. Seems to be a
sort of a side push, looks like.
It's like a block. Callagher's second personal. Fourth team foul of the half.
We'll stay in for the Greyhounds.
And a
far ball to Babbage.
And a shot by Beloff off the backboard in for a two.
It's good defense by Isaiah, but Beloff just rose up higher than Isaiah could reach and gets the bank to go. Beloff he has 13 of their points.
Great movement by the Pullman Greyhounds. And James Pitzer with a drive and makes it two.
Easy win.
And a timeout called by the Pullman Greyhounds.
That'll be a 30-second timeout.
Connor Kincaid checking into the game. Greyhounds doing a great job with extending this lead and keeping it out of the reach of the Rogers players.
Rogers have been trying to battle back since halftime. The only thing they've been able to come up with is 4 points on the board. Meanwhile, the Greyhounds have kept their offensive rolling. 55 here. 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. First half was a little slow because of fouls, but
good. Greyhounds have really stepped it up here in the second half. And Tyler Smith with the miss too. Peyton Calher coming with the rebound.
So they'll bring the ball up the court. Brandon is going to stick with the starters so far.
Sees Jake down low, and a foul will be called. A push call on number 20, Tyler Smith. First personal.
He's trying to get in there to block the cut from Jake and could not do it. With the Kramer, open three, off the mark.
Just off.
Babbage to bring it up.
Great D by the Pullman Greyhounds, keeping them out of the paint, and a turnover caused by Connor Kincaid.
Like a little bit of a slot there by Kincaid, but refs don't see it. Kincaid calls for the ball, looks away for half a second, couldn't recover.
Quick turnover by Pullman Greyhounds. Tim Watts subbing in for Peyton Calher, and a full timeout will be called by the Rogers coach.
Rogers coach, go over it with his players, try and get their offense rolling again, get some points on the board. Trying to have it get more than 4 points since half. Sorry, since the end of the third quarter.
Pullman doing a great job just maintaining their composure here in this second half to not let this game get too out of hand in the lead.
Yeah, they're really doing a good job not getting too frustrated at each other, staying composed and keeping the points rolling.
Coming out of the timeout with 4:12 left on the clock.
Down to Babbage, so bring it up the court.
Babbage coming high post, looking for that, looking for a cut down low, and a three from Babbage, and it's good.
Babbage will drain that one. That'll give him 9 points of his own.
Slight full court pressure by Babbage on Isaiah Strong. Seeing Jake on the wing.
Ooh.
Oh, and Jake tries to get
the look was there.
Cut to the basket, just missed it. And a play and a swap by Isaiah Strong to Connor Kincaid.
Jake will bring the ball from the court and get the and one to go. Jake frustrated, they threw the ball away. Isaiah came up with a big defensive play. Jake came back and answered, snapped right back.
Foul will be on number 2, Max Babish. 4th personal, 17 foul to half. And he makes it. Great 3-point play by Jake Wells and Isaiah Strong. Rogers looking to get more going on offense. Not a lot happening right now.
Oh, and a drive. 20 fakes it. Pulls a jumper and got nothing there. And a foul call on number 1. Dante DeMarks. I'll put Rogers into 1-1 with the 18 fouls.
DeMarks' second personal in the game.
I'll put Isaiah at the line for 1-1. His shot. No
Just
good.
short. Oh, yeah.
Rogers not realizing he was 1-1 instead of 2 points.
Ethan Kramer
getting
taking
the easy
advantage
rebound.
of the confusion on the Rogers team. Great play by Ethan Kramer.
Picking up the easy 2 points.
I think many people were confused on that play. Babbage with the 3. Oh, miscommunication,
Took the
but Jake
rebound
with
off
the
the
rebound.
Poggle.
And
Babbage
a quick
with a little
turnover by Babbage.
Gets the ball back. He'll go in.
And a blocking call will be called on Ethan Kramer.
He tried to set for the charge. Didn't set his feet fast enough.
Sending Babbage
Got
to the
knocked
line.
over on the move.
Ethan's 4th personal. 5th team foul in the game. Sending Max to the line. And he makes his first.
Braden Roberts in for Ethan Kramer. Ty Henderson in for Tim Watts. And James Spitzer in for Connor Kincaid.
Marks and Smith will be subbed out for the game to finish the game off strong.
2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pullman up 60-40.
And he makes the second one.
CC 41
Evan
now.
Nomi subbing in for Max Babish. Due to his 4 fouls, you don't really want to risk the best player. Pullman looking to really run down the clock a little bit here with their lead of 19.
Braden passing up for a wide open 3-pointer. Jake will find Isaiah down low.
And a baseline cut on
He'll be
Isaiah Strong.
all over him and get him by the arm. Put him in at the line for 1-1.
Foul will be called on James Humphreys, sending Isaiah Strong to the line for 2.
Isaiah Strong back to the line for 2.
Humphreys' first personal, 19th foul of the game.
This
And he
shot is
makes
up and good.
1 more left for Isaiah Strong. And in for 2. Pullman tight half court deep.
Rogers again trying to find something inside.
And Beloff looking for the 3, won't get it.
Shove in the
And
back.
there will be a shove in the back on Braden Roberts.
Not called. Oh, just
Foul will be
take
called
back
on
that
James
statement.
Humphreys. Braden Roberts being sent to the line for double bonus.
He'll get the 2 shots.
Humphreys' second personal, 10th team foul of the game. And off the backboard for Braden Roberts. Freshman Evan Strong subbing in for Jake Wells.
Jake getting a nice round of applause as he comes out.
JV swinger Isaiah.
His own 23 points. Or sorry, not 23, 27.
And a switch by Braden Roberts. Really interesting seeing 2 of the Strong brothers in the game at home today. And a missed shot, and Braden Roberts coming out with a rebound.
Definitely something a lot of people were waiting for was Strong brothers playing together.
Isaiah looking, sees Braden.
Braden going up hard.
Braden in a missed
Ball
shot.
blocked. And Nomi will get the rebound. He'll bring the ball up the court. Go for the crossover.
And there'll be a carry on Evan Nomi. Peyton Callagher in for Isaiah Strong. Freshman Evan Strong bringing up the court. Looking to make something happen for Pullman. Braden Roberts looking for open cutters. Great move by the outside, drive by Evan, and it'll be called for a foul.
Had an open drive and just got the ball, but also got the player and Gotta be clean.
Great drive by Isaiah Strong.
Evan Strong.
Evan Strong, my bad.
Evan's first shot. Off the mark.
Foul on James Humphreys, third personal.
Evan's second shot.
And a great shot by Evan Strong.
First points on varsity for the freshman Evan Strong.
And Luke Gribble with an easy drive to the hole.
Evan Strong will bring it up the court. Going a little fast pace.
Evan Strong looking to turn up the intensity in the last minute of the half for the Pullman
Ty got
Greyhounds.
nothing. Out to Braden Roberts. He'll put up a 3.
And
No good for him.
Billoff looking for a quick drive down the court. Quick drive in the middle.
Really
Rolls out and rebound by Ty Hendrickson. Ty with a quick turnover.
And the foul.
And the foul will be on Ty Hendrickson, second personal, 6th-team foul of the game.
Threw the ball away, got a little too greedy trying to get it back, and picks up the foul.
Pullman looking to shut down for the last 20 seconds of the game. And Evan Nomi with a deep 3. Just misses. Rebound by Braden Roberts. Evan Strong running out the clock. And a great game by the Pullman Greyhounds against the Rogers. The final score is 64-43. The Pullman Greyhounds take away their first win at home.
And with that win, they improved to 5-0 overall.
Rogers, number 5, Elder. And the
Pullman Greyhounds will be back on December 8th. On December 11th versus Mount Spokane at home. No, my bad. That was the wrong schedule. The Pullman Greyhounds will be at home on December 11th versus Clarkson at 7 p.m. for the boys and 5:30 for the girls. Make sure to come out and support your Greyhounds. What a great game.